Hello 50 plus travelers. Thought we'd take a few minutes and go over 10 tips for first time Disney cruisers with a slight focus on our 50 plus travelers. 10 tips for first time Disney cruisers. Alright, first, number one, Disney's going to allow you to bring up to 2 unopened wine or champagne bottles. You can bring 6 beers per person on your carry-on bag, or you can bring sealed cans of soda or energy drinks. As much water as you can carry, you can bring all that on your carry-on bag with no penalties or fees. Tip number 2, get online as early as possible to get the earliest embarkation time. Obviously, you want to get on the boat as early as possible to start enjoying everything that Disney Cruise has to offer. Number 3, here's a plus 50 tip for you. Don't forget to pack your prescription medication along with your swimsuits, your sunscreen, change of clothes, etc. on your carry-on bag. Your room will not be ready, all right, when you first get there. So you want to make sure you have access to all that, especially that medication. Here's another plus 50 tip. Book the late dinner, the 8 p.m. dinner, to enjoy, shall we say, a quieter experience with perhaps maybe not as much children around. And number 5, plan and budget for additional gratuities. This is something that me and my wife made a mistake on our first cruise. You know, the gratuities are built in, but they do such a great job on Disney Cruise Line. You want a budget to give perhaps bonus gratuities for your wait staff and your servers. Number 6, if you want to ride the aqueduct slide or whatever slide is on your cruise ship, they require you must have a wrist attachment to enjoy that, to videotape that. Number 7, fly or drive in the day before embarkation. You don't want to be rushing the day of, and there can be a flight delay. There's any number of things that can go wrong, so you want to come in the day before, fly or drive in the day before. And along those same lines, make sure that your flight out is either going to be in the late afternoon or evening whenever your cruise ends. Again, you don't want to be rushed. You want to be able to take your time and have as stress-free arrival and departure. Number 9, instead of going straight to the buffet, here's a pro tip for you. For lunch, check on a sit-down meal instead. There may be one available for you. And of course, it's included in your cruise. And finally, number 10, if you can't get a signature meal, if you couldn't book one online, check on the availability, whether it be a Palo or Remy or any other signature meal. Check on that right when you get on the ship. There may be something that opens up for you. I hope that you enjoyed those 10 first-time tips, and I hope it helps you enjoy your first Disney cruise.